You guys doing all right? All right, so for my example up on the board, focus in here, guys. So I wrote down 3 statements here, 2 of which are true and 1 of which is false. Which ones do you guys think are true about Central America and the Caribbean? So 2 of these are true and 1 of them is false. What did you say? You think the one in the middle is false? Alright, so first I say Haiti gained its independence from France. Haiti's in the Caribbean. The second one, I said the Panama Canal is no longer in use. Panama Canal is in Central America. And then baseball has a large following in the Caribbean. Dominican Republic, get a lot of baseball players from the MLB from the Dominican Republic. Big sport down there. Now, this gentleman right here said that he thinks the second one is false. Do you guys agree or do you disagree with them? You agree? Good. So this one is my lie. The Panama Canal is still in use today. Started construction in 1904. About 75,000 workers it took to build. Still in use today. It's one of the greatest marvels in the world. Connects the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean, and that's in Central America there in Panama. So, obviously, this one is my lie. What did you guys come up with? Some of your examples? You got one? Did you do anything for it? You got one? Come on, guys. Anyone's got examples here? 2 truths and a lie. I gave you a decent amount of time to do it. I even allowed you to use your books. You need a little bit more time now that you know what the structure looks like? Yeah. All right, I'll give you 2 minutes. Come up with some solid examples.
So we're doing one for Central America and the Caribbean, right?
Yeah, it's all together as one. So you're just gonna come up with 3 statements, 2 of which have to be true, 1 of which has to be a lie.
So it can be anything about.
It could be anything about Central America or the Caribbean. So I had an example from a country in the Caribbean. An example from a country in Central America. Same with the Caribbean right here. So it doesn't matter just as long as it's in that area. Okay, guys. Let's focus our attention back up top here. Give you some extra time to think of your 3 statements. Got a volunteer right here for us to list off his statements. Go ahead, listen carefully, and try to decide which one is his lie and which ones are his 2 truthful statements. Go ahead.
All right. Columbus voyages from 1492 to 1504 led to Spanish exploration and colonization of the Caribbean islands.
Yep.
All right. The first inhabitants of Central America and Caribbean islands were the indigenous people. And the last one is the population of Central America has been the greatest in the world for the past 4 years.
Which one do you guys think is false?
First one.
You think the last one? Which one do you think? Why do you think the last one? Right, Central America does not have the largest population over the last 4 years.
It's been China and India.
Good. Definitely not Central America and Caribbean. There are a lot of people that live there, but it's not the greatest population. Okay, so this is a map of Central America and the Caribbean. Since we don't have a lot of background knowledge with it, let's try to identify it on a map here. Okay, so right here we see Mexico. So we know that right up here is America, and right here is Florida. So it's not too far away from us, down close to the equator, and we learned previously that when you live by the equator, it's typically nice weather, hot year-round. So you can typically guess that there's not going to be a lot of seasons in here, because it's all down by the equator here. So we have Mexico here. Now Central America is from right in here. This map's not too clear, but you have your countries right here, and then the Caribbean happens right here. The Caribbean is full of islands.
We got 2 Mexicos.
Have you seen Mexico?
I said we have 2 Mexicos.
No, this is the tip of Mexico. Mexico, it goes all right here. You just can't see it. So it's right here, and then right here is where America is. So you can see Florida right here. So then in the Caribbean, you got your Caribbean islands, Cuba, Haiti, Dominican Republic. So those are the islands there for the country. So now we've kind of got a base of where we are in the world, just down south of us.